Now then, out with it. Who did it? Oh, so you're the culprit. Young man, as you grow older, you'll find you can't find the candle at both ends.
Finally. Happy. Happy. Happy.
Goodbye, Ollie.
Goodbye, Stanley. I'll see you later.
I'll be waiting for you when you get to heaven.
Well, how will I know you?
I'll be waiting at the gate and I'll have on wings and a harp in my hand.
Sad. Sad. A computer virus? Dad? Becky? Not my memory. I'll forget everything. What?
Chip? Chip? Chip, are you okay? I thought I heard you call.
I don't know. I thought something was... Wait a minute. Becky, your face is perfect.
Chip, you didn't have to call me all the way in here to tell me that. What's that?
Please don't smile. I'm trying to get a worried expression.
Okay. Chip, what are you doing? I mean, what is all this stuff anyway?
I just got this program in the mail that helps me to fine-tune my facial motors. I'm trying to get the expressions right for each emotion. See? I copy the expression in the mirror, and then I store it in here so I can recall and use it later. Look, I've got a great one for being afraid from a monster movie.
What? No, Chip, listen, I think you got this all wrong now. See, I think you may be on the wrong track here. Just making your face look like something isn't exactly the same as really feeling it.
Yes, I know. But it may be the closest I'll ever get to really feeling it. And if I could ever really feel something, well, then I'd know I was the same as human.
Okay, everybody, let's go. Wait, Chip, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry. How's this? Hi, Dad.
Very convincing. You be careful of those facial expressions. People might think you're making fun. You're treading on some unscientific ground there.
I know. I'll be careful.
Hey, we made it. High school graduation. This is a big day. You need a little mechanical work, maybe a tune-up or something?
Dad, come on. He's been taking care of himself for a whole year now, remember?
Oh, yeah, I know, but you're going to be up there in front of a lot of people today, and if anything goes wrong...
As a matter of fact, Dad, you can help me with one thing.
What?
Is it appropriate to be sad at a high school graduation?
Well, partly, I guess. Yeah, why?
Well, could you help me install these tear ducts?
Yeah.
Ready?
Lois Almont. David Berlatsky.
There he is. He's done so well.
Anthony
I've been
Grant.
doing some thinking, Dad. I mean, what's gonna happen now? Is he gonna live at home or what?
Thomas Brickman.
I mean, it's just that, you know, Chip wants so much to be human, and, well, part of that is
Chip
growing up and
Carson.
moving out.
He's next.
Chip.
Can't let anything spoil this for him. If anybody sees him like this.
Chip, you gotta act natural. Your right leg.
Sorry. Allergies.
Thank you, sir.
Well, we almost didn't make it there.
Cooperman was soaked.
Yes, I can't explain the malfunction. Maybe it's time for a checkup, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I thought I was gonna die.
Why? Are you not feeling well, Becky?
No, Chip, no, I meant that it was funny.
Oh. Would it be appropriate to laugh? I've got a new one I'd like to try.
Don't. Maybe later, okay?
Yeah, sure, Chip. Go ahead. Let's hear your laugh.
All right. Everyone enjoys a good laugh.
Well, I just dropped my spoon, thank you.
I'll get you a new one, Dad.
No, Chip, no. Chip, no. Chip, no magnetic fingers in public. Well, we've done it. We have conquered high school. I say we have a toast.
To Chip.
Leek soup? Did I leak soup?
No, Chip, it's a vegetable.
Oh.
Ha! 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 Yes, well, anyway, now that high school is over, I think it's time to get started with those other projects. Remember the cybernetic accelerator? Sub-zero magnetic force manipulator?
But, Dad, I won't be able to help you.
Why not?
Because I'm going to college. I've already been accepted for the summer semester.
What?
Oh, good, Chip.
No, wait, no, not great. Not all right, no.
What?
Chip, college is just too far away. Too many things could go wrong. You'd be out of my sight completely. What would your life be like if everybody else knew about you?
Well, yeah, but if he lived in a dormitory, he could take care of himself. I mean, come on, Dad, I bet he could do it. I mean, all he has to do is...
No, that's it. No, no. No, I'm sorry. End of discussion.
Should I be angry?
Well, I sure would be.
And how is everything?
Fine. The soup looks delicious. Please, Dad. They've got a great robotics department. I've used some of their software, and it's already changed my life. Besides, what could go wrong at college?
IC3.
IC3.
C4.
C4.
C3.
C3.
52.
62.
No, 52.
Oh, 52.
Perfect. Okay. Excuse me, could you move back? Perfect. Okay. Well, boys, I'm gonna call it a night.
What? But the inner housing is still in pieces.
Phil, you think you were in a race to finish this. I happen to need a personal life, too.
And that includes time for sleep?
But, Victoria.
Good night, all.
Good night, Victoria.
Good night, Dr. Gray.
Honestly, that woman really does not understand the need for security on this project.
It's a shame she's getting any credit at all.
She just has the wrong attitude about work.
Now, just remember, every moment we don't work means that someone else is that much closer to winning the international award and the prize money.
Which, as you're aware, is quite high up in the six-figure range this year.
Yes, sir. We have, however, taken some precautions.
Ah, yes. How's that coming along?
Quite well.
Perhaps you'd care for a little demonstration?
This diskette holds the most effective computer-destroying program yet devised by man. It's already been incorporated into the entire line of programs that we distribute to every eminent researcher in the field of artificial intelligence.
Sabotage. Anyone out there who thinks they'll collect the prize money for the world's first android is in for a nasty surprise. This is insurance that we'll get there first.
So, what have you come up with?
You might want to stand back. It's rather impressive.
And this program will have basically the same effect on an android. A computer is a computer, no matter how complicated. First, it starts descending glitches in the peripheral, which drives him crazy with aggravation. Then it goes absolutely haywire. Memory wipes, overloading power feeds, literally self-destructs.
Boom. Oh, that's quite amusing. I hope you're taking precautions with our own system.
This counteractive program is the only thing in the world that can save an android once our hostile program goes to work.
That'll destroy anything in a maximum of 5 days. Without this, they're scrap metal, and they don't even know it.
Chip? Chip? Chip. Hey, Chip, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's got to be. And I know you understand. Chip? Hey, look at it this way. I just care about you too much to let you go, all right? Just too many things could happen to you. Hey, between you and... Becky!
Yeah, Dad?
I've turned myself off. Please don't reactivate unless you have further use for me. What am I supposed to do about that?
Well, he does this when he's depressed. It's kind of like an escape.
Well, he's not depressed. He can't be. I didn't program depression in.
Well, he's been adding a lot of stuff while you've been too busy to notice. I mean, he does get into moods, but, you know, I don't think he's felt an actual big emotion yet. How about looking at it like this, okay? It's an even bigger test. Why end with high school? Now he has to fit into a more adult world. Prove Chip can do it in a more dangerous environment. I mean, come on, Dad, it is the ultimate experiment.
Sure, and if he goes out and finds...
Dad.
Becky,
Please?
Yes, you have a point. Yes. College would be the next logical progression in Chip's development, but it's dangerous. He should probably go to college.
Thanks, Dad.
All this time I'm talking and you...
I promise I won't let you down. I'll do everything to make you proud. I think I'll go get my suitcases.
on, Dad. We have to take the van.
Yeah, we got more.
Whoa! Whoa! Watch out, Dad. It's heavy.
I got it. All right, remember, change the oil in those servos at least once a week, okay? And keep that sensor system clean. It's very delicate. And do I have to worry about those hiccups?
It's just a minor calibration problem, Dad. I feel fine.
Okay. And eat and drink regularly. People will get suspicious. That's what that trash compactor's for.
Yes, Dad.
And remember, you do weigh 400 pounds, so you can't just go sitting anywhere without supporting your weight.
Bus now arriving for Centerville, Midvale, and Mid-State University.
Seems like just yesterday Dad switched you on. Now here you are going off to college.
Well, it's a 6-hour bus ride, but you're only a phone call away.
5 minutes, folks.
Bye, Chip. Gonna miss you.
Just remember, people don't always make sense, and they're gonna say and do some funny things. Don't take everything literally.
I know, Dad. You don't have to worry about me.
I know. Here.
Need a hand? No, thanks. I already have to.
Bye.
Bye, Chip. We'll miss you.
Hi, Mel. Hi.
Looks real broken up. Leaving his family.
First time out in the world. That's a tough thing for a geek.
Think what our boy needs is a hand of poker to cheer him up.
I think he needs about 5 hands of poker.
Frosh, right?
No, Chip.
Well, I'm Austin, and that's Rico. And we're getting up a hand of cards back there. We thought you'd like to join us.
Are you coming apart?
Are you in or out?
I'm in.
You know, now that he's really doing it, I don't know, I'm just kind of scared for him, you know?
Well, don't worry. He won't be alone at college.
Well, what do you mean?
Follow me. I've been working on this for a while.
Passengers with tickets for Centerville, State University should be boarding in.
Well, what is this, Dad?
Well, with these antennae, I can pick up the signal from Chip's optical video. Then I can monitor it right here on that screen. Now, with these antennae, I can pick up his stereo audio signal. Why I even have this portable relay unit. Hello. That way I can pick up his signal in case he's out of the range of the antenna. No problem.
Dad, I'm going with you.
No, I've called Aunt Sarah. You're going to be able to stay with her while I'm gone. She lives close to your school. Come on.
Dad, I am not going to summer school this year, remember?
Well, you're not going with me either. It just won't work. Oh, sweetheart, you don't have anything packed, and I don't have any time. That bus is about to leave.
But, Dad, I'm going with you.
And now I'm supposed to project what the chances are of identifying the cards in your hands?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I've done that. Will you explain to me about the wagering now?
Come on. There goes the bus. Hey, wait, stop. Stop, my boy's on there. Hey, hold on. He's never been alone before.
That game is a little unfair.
Really?
Well, when you know all the percentages before you start, there's very little point in actually playing it. But if you enjoy it, I'd like to play again.
Sorry, we're broke.
Oh, I'll fix you.
Whoops. Gotta clean that up or it'll stain.
All right.
You know, sometimes it's a good idea not to take your wallet in there. Why don't you let us hold it for you?
All right. Thank you.
That was easy.
How long do we have?
How about some insurance?
All right. My hands are still wet. Austin? Rico? The door seems to be stuck.
We'll have to send him his wallet through the register. After we take our finder's reward?
Time out. How did you do that? Quart of oil every morning. Keeps me running smooth. When someone locks you in a bathroom, how does it make you feel? Are you happy or angry?
Hey, Chip, don't get weird on us, buddy. Where'd you learn to run like that, huh?
May I have my wallet, please? Here's your money back.
We could teach you another game if you want.
No, thank you. I've learned enough.
You know, Dad, this van runs much better with gas in it.
All right, enough about the gas. Let's just concentrate on finding a motel close enough to the campus that we can pick up Chip's signals when he gets there.
He said he was gonna meet us
Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. I think I'm lost. Thank you. Hello. Hello.
Try to get them back to me by the end of the day. Okay? Thanks. bloody late.
That's an open run directly from J17 to 114?
Yes.
Through the J input. Any rumors yet about our little program damaging our competition's chances for the award?
It's too early. First diskets only went out a couple of days ago. But any android who received that program will be destroyed 3 days from now, tops. They should be exhibiting some pretty strange behavior, though.
Good gentlemen, excellent. Ah,
Good morning, Phil.
good morning, Victoria. Roberta.
Here, Roberta.
Remember, not a word.
What do you do in here all night? I come back in the morning and I never see any progress.
Well, a lot of that time is spent rechecking your progress from the day before, Victoria. Now, we really do have some questions regarding your notes from the last assembly stage. Shall we?
Hello? Hi. Hello? That's me. Hi. Roberta?
Yes?
What are you typing? Oh, those look really similar to my... some designs that I have. May I?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask me.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Well, first I walked in, and then I talked to Roberta.
This is a restricted area. You are not to walk through that door.
Then how am I supposed to get out?
What's your name, son?
Chip Carson, Dad. I'm not really your son, though.
Okay, Chip, leave now.
But I have
Don't touch anything. Leave everything just where it is and go.
Okay.
And shut that door. Roberta, have you seen those schematics that were here before?
Yes?
Good. Where are they now?
That boy just walked out with them.
What?
He was holding them, and you said leave everything the way it is. I believe he took you literally.
Chip Carson?
You see, there's the mistake right there. Instead of R525, it should be 39001.
No,
But
Dr. Masters, could I talk to you for a moment, please?
Oh, yes.
I'm afraid there's been a leak.
All students are encouraged to use the stairs as the elevators are once again seriously out of order. Someone apparently exceeded the weight limit and burnt out the motor. Thank you.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Should I call a doctor? Brandon Wilson. Nice to meet you.
Chip Carson. I don't want to play poker or make any bets.
Well, hey, no problem. Here, let me give you a hand. What do you got in here? You barbells or something? No, 30 quarts of high-grade motor oil. Hey, why not? Well, here it is. This is your bunk. This is your wall. Thank you. No, see, if you want to put anything up, this one's for you. And that wall over there, that wall, it's mine. Are these real women? They appear to be perfectly built.
Yeah, I started this collection when I was a freshman.
You gonna put anything up? Yes, I have some pictures.
Well, all right. Let's see them, Chipper.
Okay. They're very dear to me.
I bet they are. Well, I'll tell you what. I like you, Chip. I do. But if you're gonna stay my roommate, and if you're gonna survive here socially, you're gonna have to start dressing and talking a little differently. Chip, you need someone to show you the ropes.
I'm not sure, Brendan. I don't think ropes are the answer. Oh, no. I can fix it.
That's about it, Dr. Masters.
I see. Well, thank you for responding so quickly.
Bye-bye. What is it?
It seems that Chip Carson is the son of Dr. Jonas Carson. I've heard of him. He's a crackpot, an inventor. He builds things in his basement. It suddenly becomes very clear why his son would be snooping around our labs and walking off with our plans.
Found this. Chip Carson is on our mailing list at his father's address. We've sent a batch of our software to their home.
Well, we'll still have to go after this Chip. Try to get the plans back before he can pass them on to his father. I wouldn't be surprised if a certain special project of Dr. Carson's were to blow up in his face very soon.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's just a little private joke.
When you go to get the plans, I'd like to go with you.
But, Professor Gray...
No, it's fine, Victoria. It'll be good for her to see a little field action. Dr. Carson must be very, very frustrated. I'd give anything to see his face. Right now.
Becky! Becky!
What?
Can you come in here for a second?
Yeah, Dad? Is everything okay?
Everything is just perfect, my dear. Come on in. Control Central. Just come on and help me put together a couple of these wires, and in no time, I guarantee you, we're gonna make contact with Chipper any second now, babe.
was that?
What was what?
I was remembering something, then
What?
What?
What you were saying.
What are you talking about?
You were saying that you were remembering. Never mind.
Brendan? Do you have any experience with girls?
Hey, I am, like, expert.
Let's see what kind of signal we get.
I'm like fabulous babes, like heaven on earth. You know, like the entire opposite sex. I mean, you get a
Oh,
question.
maybe you should leave the room for a minute. Don't you have to curl your hair or something?
Dad, please. This is the scientific collection of data for the purpose of experimentation.
Do you know what boys talk about?
Dad, what is this?
What, that's just a little reception problem, nothing major.
Oh, Chip, I've seen this problem before. And I think I've got your answer.
What?
You gotta start going out.
Okay.
No, Chip. Chip. What I'm proposing is a total makeover. We're gonna have to change the way you walk, the way you talk. Your whole attitude's gotta go. You got anything better than what you're wearing?
No, it's all pretty much like this. My father buys my clothes.
Yeah, well, that's pretty obvious.
What's the matter with those clothes? That's what I wear.
Yeah, Dad.
What we'll do is we'll go out and buy you some new clothes, okay? We'll give you the look. Okay?
Come on. Should have checked Chip over before he went out. Well, I'm gonna have to use the remote unit. Here, I'll send the signal back to you and you can record it. Here, just wire me up, okay?
Okay, I got it.
All right, Chip. This is gonna be so cool. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this great clothing store, okay?
I hope your collision insurance is paid up.
Yeah, right, Chip. Okay, anyway, I'm thinking like turquoises, limes, like some wild greens. That stuff's not gonna work. Purples.
They're moving out of range of microphone.
Yeah.
Happy shopping, boys.
It's a shoebox.
Whoa, great wall.
Knock it off. Get to work. Dr. Masters is right. The only way we're going to win that prize money is to be more ruthless than the competition.
Decimate them. Destroy them.
Well, they'll be self-destructing soon enough. Wait a minute. Hold everything. Here it is. That was easy.
What?
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 What? Mission accomplished.
Case closed.
Did they say they were going to the mall?
Yeah, a clothing store, but I don't see how that's any of our business.
Berta?
Hey, Scooter, good to see you. Hey, Biff, my man. Okay, now listen. This is the party of the year. Okay, it's a great place to be. It's probably the only chance when I get to meet these guys. So whatever you do, don't blow it out. For me. Okay?
Sure, Brendan. I'm just glad I'll finally get to meet some people who will be interesting to talk to.
What?
Why is the music so loud?
Chip, please. Please. Sorry. Keep believing. She's here. This really is the party of the year.
What? Who's here?
No, don't look. I mean, that would be like totally the worst, you know, for her to see us staring at her. I mean, it's only Tiffany Renskiller, man. You make it onto her list, and your social life is set for the entire year. She is it.
Maybe I should ask her for a date.
Yeah. Get real, Chip. Let's start with the girls over by the front.
All right, Becky, I'm going in.
Careful, Dad. Sounds pretty rough in there.
Here we go. They're nice and cold.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I noticed you're using some specialized instruments, and I was wondering about their function.
These are to check sound and noise levels. It's health regulations.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
No, my name is Secret. I know my name, but no, we use down at the well, we use badge numbers there at the Department of Health and Sound.
Oh. Well, at least tell me why you're following Chip.
Chip?
Yes. And maybe we can share what we know.
Oh, no, I'm not following, and I didn't catch your badge number.
My name is Professor Victoria Gray, University Department of Robotics.
Robotics?
The guitar solo is breaking several county ordinances and dangerous. Excuse me.
But I have so many questions.
Hey, Dad, what was that all about?
I'm gonna have to watch myself. That woman noticed I'm following Chip.
Great. As if Chip doesn't have enough trouble.
Now just relax, and everything will be fine, okay? Now don't go break any hearts.
If I do, I'll get them to a hospital as soon as possible. Hi, I'm Chip. Want a party?
Get lost.
Can. Automatic locational referencing. My name's Chip. What's yours?
You dip.
Interesting name. Korean?
Hey, give me 5 minutes. I'll be right there.
Are you watching this?
Well, I can see this isn't happening. Tell you what. Try that girl over there.
Who? Her?
Yeah, the one in the pink and white. I mean, don't take this wrong, but she'll go out with anybody.
Got it. Hi, my name's Chip. Do you want to go out with me?
Why on earth would I want to go out with you?
Well, my friend Brendan over there said you'd go out with anybody.
Oh.
What's wrong, Tiffany? Hey, Rico,
Look who it is. It's our old buddy, Chip. Hi, Austin. Hi, Rico. Is this guy bothering you?
He said that...
Don't worry, Chip. We'll take care of this creep for you.
Yeah.
I can't move my arms.
Chip.
What are you throwing me out for, huh? Came in with them, you're going out with them. Let that be a lesson to you.
Yeah.
Goodbye, guys.
What a geek, man.
At least they work again. Or do I need a checkup? Are you okay, Brandon?
Sorry, Chip. That was the end of the line for me. I would say that you are definitely on their uninvited list from now on. Even if you do no karate.
But...
No. Chip, I'm through. I tried. I tried. But look what happened. Wait, my life is ruined.
Okay.
And if you see me on campus, you know, like talking to somebody or something, don't say hi, okay? Just keep walking. It'll be better that way. Okay?
Right. Got it.
Poor kid.
Becky. He's calling us. Here's what you do. You gotta call the modem at our house, and you have that call forwarded to this number, okay?
Okay, got it, Dad.
555-4407.
Hello?
Hi, Dad. It's Chip.
Hey, hi, Chip. Hey, how's it going?
I don't know. I guess I'm feeling a little out of control.
Want to talk about anything? How about those hiccups?
I think they're okay. I was just curious as to how you and Becky were.
Oh, we're doing fine. We're just hanging around the house.
Are your arms tired?
No, Chip, that's an expression.
I know, Dad. I was trying to make a joke. Dad, I think I want to come home.
You do?
I've computed the odds. They're very much against me ever fitting in with any humans my own age. I thought if I came here and spent a lot of time with them, it would help me find out what real feelings are. It doesn't seem to be happening. You built me. I'm an android. I'll always be an android.
Just a second, Chip. Becky, look. That's the way he sees himself now. I don't know, maybe it was my fault. I guess maybe I didn't give him enough confidence to go away to school because I really didn't want him to go away. Maybe I didn't want to be lonesome.
Well, Dad, you can change all that, starting right now.
Look, Chip, why don't you just give it a few days?
But it seems pointless.
No, don't give up hope. Look, you haven't met that many people at college yet. And the ones you have met, they probably want to turn you into some gnarly dude instead of who you really are.
I'm not a gnarly dude, am I, Dad?
Chip, look, let me give you some advice. I think what you have to do is just find one thing that really interests you in college, something you really love, and then just go for it with everything you've got.
You know, there was one thing at the science department.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Go for that. Go for it with every circuit in your body.
All right. I think I will. First thing in the morning. Thank you for the advice. You know, Dad, if I'm not a gnarly dude, maybe it's because I'm more of a research scientist dude. Like you.
Well, thanks, Chip. That means a lot to me.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Becky, I'm back. Becky.
Dad,
Oh.
is that you?
Chip will just have to get along without me for a couple hours. You can't get in any trouble anyway at 2 a.m. Becky, wake me up in about a year. That party, that Professor Gray. Too curious about Chip. I can see it in her eyes. They're nice eyes. Gray was her name, and nice eyes. She was pretty. Becky, yes. Oh, yes. Smart woman, but I don't know.
Sounds like she may be perfect for him. Let's see what we can dig up on Miss Professor Gray here. Yes, I do think I detect some sparks flying. Okay. Public access university directory. Robotics department. Okay, better and better. Let's see where her home address is. Okay, Professor Gray. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll see if you're good enough for my dad. Oh, Professor Gray.
Yes?
Yes, you don't know me, but my school science journal asked me to come here and interview you.
Me?
Oh, what a lovely house. Oh, this is...
Well, won't you come in?
Excuse me. Now, I was wondering, and this does pertain to you as a role model to other future career women at my school.
Mm-hmm.
Are you married?
No. No.
No. Okay, I see. Now, as a career scientist, do you meet many other people socially? I mean, that is in your field of study, of course.
No, but now I don't understand.
Okay, that's very interesting. Now, all the girls in my physics class, they wanted me to get your opinion on something, well, something just for reference. Now, what would you say is a good, yet reasonable curfew time for a female high school senior?
11? 11:30.
Great. I mean, that's very good. Good answer. I like that. Okay. Now, does your career leave you time to cook your own meals? And if so, how exactly would you judge their quality?
Actually, yes, it does. And I'd say they're quite adequate.
Oh, very good. Adequate. Okay. Adequate. Okay, very good. You'll do fine, Dr. Hurry. You're perfect. I mean, as a career scientist, I mean.
Hi again. My name's Chip.
Can I help you?
Yes. Can I ask you a question?
You just did.
Oh, right. Are you working on a research project?
No.
Oh. So, your name's Roberta.
Roberta?
What's your last name?
Roberta?
Roberta?
Oh, how's that typing going, Roberta?
I'm almost finished, Dr. Masters.
Excellent. I'll be in the back room. I have some last details to take care of now that our work is almost done. Oh, I am locking this door. Don't let anybody in.
Roberta?
Yes?
Who was the man in the white coat?
Dr. Masters.
He said not to let anybody in, right?
That's right.
Well, what about you coming out?
I don't know about that.
Would it help if I said I wanted to see you very much? And would you please come out?
Yes, it would.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to go for a walk?
I don't know.
Please? Come for a walk with me?
Okay.
Roberta? Roberta? Roberta! Are you hungry? We could order a pizza.
To do what?
So, how old are you?
Would you like that approximately or in milliseconds?
Approximately.
2 days, 3 hours, and 57 minutes.
That can't be.
My individual components are, of course, much older. I'm referring to time since activation.
Activation, but humans are born, not activated.
I'm an android.
But I'm an android, too.
Is that unusual?
Well, I've never met another one.
I've never been out of the building. You and the team who built me are the only ones who've identified themselves as human or android. It would seem, then, that the chances of meeting an android are 1 out of every 5.
Let me take you to a place where there are a bunch of people and disprove your theory.
Thank you.
We've talked the afternoon away. Excuse me, Becky.
Okay, sure.
Hello?
It's 6:32. Where are you?
Oh, hi, Phil. What's up?
Roberta has disappeared. We can't find her anywhere. I told you this would happen.
Oh, no.
That's right. It's gone, missing. We're leaving to get it back right away. Just thought you might like to know the results of lax security, Victoria. I wouldn't be surprised if it was that same kid again.
You mean Chip Carson?
I get the van.
Hello? Phil?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help overhearing. Were you really talking about Chip Carson?
You know him, too?
Yeah, I'm his sister.
His sister?
Ow! What did you do that for?
Sorry, I was just checking. Listen, Becky, it's really important that we find him. Do you know where he is?
Well, my dad could definitely find out.
We've been walking all day, and I still can't believe that all these are people?
Yes, all of them.
I'd heard of them, but I've never seen so many.
I might be a little out of line, but would you like to hold hands?
All right.
No. I meant, would you like to hold my hand?
Is it too heavy for you?
I think I'm beginning to understand why people got so upset talking to me.
I have visual contact. That is Carson's kid. I recognized him when he stole the plan. Maybe they're stealing our android because theirs is already falling apart from our nasty little program.
They got the software 4 days ago. Any android they have will be completely destroyed in just 8 hours from now.
Well, we'll have to keep following. Any witnesses might think we're kidnapping a human girl. We'll have to wait until they're alone.
How do you feel?
Smooth.
No. I mean, if you're having a good time, the correct expression should be something like this.
Thank you. This is all very new to me.
We should also go into a restaurant.
But I don't have to eat.
But this is a date. We should do it to be with people, to have a good time. Come on, we'll have a blast.
Explosions are dangerous.
How many?
1, 2, 3.
No. In your party.
Oh, we're not having a party. We're just here to eat.
No. How many of you are there?
Just 2.
In the whole world.
You said it.
Dad! Yeah, he's like this. He'll work for a week on a project and then sleep all day.
Dad! 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 Professor Gray's here, and she knows that Chip's an android, and she said that he may have stolen their android, and he's probably in a lot of trouble. Hello?
Do you like the food?
I can't. I don't know.
Why can't you decide things?
It's not part of my programming. I'm a responsive android. I only do things when asked.
How can I make you believe that you could do something whenever you wanted to? Anything you wished?
I'd have to be reprogrammed.
Come with me. Do you have a terminal?
How can you say Chip stole her? I think your android is leading him on.
You don't know Roberta. She would never do anything like...
Well, it looks to me like they stole each other.
Why a female android?
Well, the world might be more likely to accept the image of a girl. It's less threatening.
Well, she's certainly that. She's very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Her bone structure was modeled after mine.
Come on, come on. They've been in there too long. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There.
It's all different now. I can't do anything. I feel more alive now.
Excuse us.
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Masters.
You don't mind if we join you, Chip?
Who are these guys?
Oh, that's my partner, Dr. Masters, Phil. He's really gung-ho on this International Robotics Prize. He's okay. Well, he's a slime ball.
Now, you listen to me, punk. We are going to get up and walk out of here, and Roberta is going with us, and you are not. Is that understood?
Well, I understand it all right. I just don't know if I agree with it.
It really doesn't matter whether you agree or not.
Why don't you ask Roberta?
Don't make me laugh. Roberta will do as she's told.
No.
What? What?
I don't choose to.
Choose to?
I'll come back eventually, but I want to stay with Chip now.
That response is not in the system. It isn't. It's not in the system. Why is it there?
He's reprogrammed her.
Listen, I put you together, and I can take you apart.
No! Good evening.
We've been clued!
I'm having some trouble compacting my food. I don't know what's wrong with me. We should get out of here. Where can we go?
There's a picture of a mountain on the wall in the back room. I've always wondered what it would be like to go there. I'd like to choose to go to the very top with you.
Where is your mountain?
3.73 kilometers, 15 degrees north-northwest.
Let me locate it. Where?
Come on.
I can take you.
Hello, Chip. Ah, it's no good. His receivers keep kicking in and out. I don't know what's wrong with him. I recognize that streak. Becky, you keep trying to contact him.
Chip?
We've got to get to them first.
You're not having any trouble with any of your hardware, are you?
No, why?
Just that I heard Phil make some crack once about how one of your projects was going to blow up in your face.
You know, the only project giving me any trouble right now is Chip. You know, he said something about getting some software from your department. You don't suppose...
It's worth a call on a modem.
Yeah, hurry, please.
Jonas?
Look at the sky.
One, two, three,
No.
4.
Wait. Come over here, off the road.
Sir.
Yes,
sir,
what?
Sir,
What is it? What?
The signal has disappeared from the screen.
What? Well, why? Why has it disappeared? Why?
She must be near some large power source.
See? Stars. I'm beginning to think there's something very wrong with me.
I don't think so.
No, I really do. My functions are starting to go all haywire. I've tried to run my self-diagnostic program. I can't.
Well, let's not worry about that right now. It'll fix itself.
It is a nice night.
63.5 degrees.
Stars are twinkling.
It's due to atmospheric conditions.
I want to know everything about you.
Well, I'm a demonstration model. I have to be very careful not to let my batteries deplete, or I'll return to a blank state.
You'll lose your memory?
Everything that's happened since I was activated. I wouldn't know who I am anymore. I wouldn't know who you are anymore.
I wouldn't want that to happen.
Neither would I.
Your face is symmetrical.
Chip.
Look. Come on, let's go to your mountain.
Sir, we got it. What? We're just a quarter of a mile away. Well, what are we waiting for? Step on it!
Run! I can't move my legs!
All right, son, that's far enough. Now, come along, Roberta, now. Come along.
No.
Protect your wristwatches if you don't want them ruined, gentlemen. Come with us, Roberta. Or this focused electromagnet will disrupt your servo motors. You'll be frozen. And there won't be a thing that you can do about it.
You can't do that.
Watch us.
Come along, Roberta, now, or else. Come on.
I'm sorry, Chip. There's nothing I can do.
All right, cut the chat.
Roberta! Come on. Come on. Come back with her. Whoa! What's going on? No! Over this way! I can't steer. What's going on? Warning, warning! I have no control over my legs! No, 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 no!
Hey, that kid's in the back of the van. What?
Chip!
Stop. See what's malfunctioning back here.
Well, secure it, please.
Get back!
Excuse me. That's my girlfriend you're taking away.
Oh, Chip.
Girlfriend, son, not only a lot of trouble, you're in for a very rude awakening.
Jerry's got to crush out a machine.
Ignore them. Ready? Jump!
Roberta!
No, turn this bat around and get that android back.
Hurry!
They're really moving fast. Come on, let's go. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. This poses some interesting logistic problems. They're on the roof.
They disappeared from the scanner again. This way.
They've gone. Let's go.
Come back here. Roberta, please, hold it right there. You brought the knife, must be Abby. Roberta, please. Roberta.
Jump!
Chip, I can't make it.
Yes, you can. Do it.
Roberta, please come now, please.
That was some jump.
This way. Hurry. Go around this way. Around the corner. Come on. There they are. Get them. Watch the way.
All right, I'm tired of running. Fire.
I got it.
How do we get out?
The secret password gets me in.
Becky, slow down.
There.
Okay, Dad.
I can't see any... Wait a minute. The programs that we mail out are all linked to a special file marked X.
What is it, Victoria?
This is some sort of hostile program, specifically for destroying androids.
Well, that's it. Then that explains everything. I gotta call Chip right away.
No, wait, Jonas. First things first. They must have a program that can counteract the damage. Let me look.
Chip, look. There's nowhere we can hide. They'll always be chasing us. I only ran away with you so I could say goodbye. I wanted to stand with you at least once on my hilltop, but I belong to them. There's nothing I can do about it.
Nobody can own anybody.
We're not anybody's, Chip. We're machines. That's all we'll ever be.
I don't believe it. Look. I've been working and working, trying to write a program for the mathematical equivalent of emotions. I know I can do it.
Chip, you can't. It's impossible.
There they are, up there. After you. Retrieve the robot.
What's that?
Retrieve it now.
It's my internal alarm. My battery's too low. I was so happy with you. I forgot about it.
What? How do you recharge?
It's a simple wall plug. I only have 60 seconds. Goodbye, Chip.
No. I'll save you.
You can run, but you can't hide. It's the end of the line, kid. You shouldn't have messed with Lester anymore.
Look out below! Oh no. It's happening. Again. Hi. Can't anymore.
Chip, can you hear me? Chip!
Dad? Where are you? I'm having trouble seeing, Dad. I'm hearing things. Dad!
Listen, Chip, your computer is being destroyed by
A very hostile program. Dr. Gray was able to get the counteractive program over the modem. Their program's interfering with your signals. Can you tell us where you are?
I don't know anymore.
I have to say, Bertha.
Hi. Dad? Okay.
His logic circuits are failing. Chip! Chip, I can't hear you.
15 seconds.
Power.
What?
It's dead. Goodbye, Chip.
No. Look, Roberta, I've got it. Sorry. I love you.
Well, I'm still not getting any signal. Well, let's hope we're not too late. Come on, let's go. Victoria, give me the disc. Chip! Chip! Chip!
Chip, come on, please. You have to be okay. See, Victoria recognized the mountain you were calling from because she has a picture of it in her lab. Chip, please.
You might make it, Becky. It's taking. Come on, Chip. Come on. Chip.
Dad?
Chip.
Chip.
Becky?
She's gone.
I did everything I could, Dad.
Yes, you did, Chip.
Okay. We're gonna take her now.
Dr. Carson, looks like all of your sneaking around was for nothing. Guess you lost out in the android race.
Yeah, I guess so, Masterson. I guess so.
Ah, Victoria. You know, you're not going to receive 1 penny of that prize money. Not after the way you tried to sabotage this project.
I don't care.
You don't? Well, okay, I can't argue with that. Gentlemen, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful.
Just a minute, Dad.
Chip, look, I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am, honest.
Well, that's all right, Dad. I'll always have her. Right here.
Yeah.
No, Dad, I really mean it. I've got her right here.
What?
Well, just before her last bit of power died out, I read her whole program and copied it onto this floppy disk using my trusty magnetic finger.
Oh, Chip, really?
Well, sure. That's how they write on floppy disks, you know, with magnets.
Yes! Oh, this is great! Oh, well, we have to start right away and build a new Roberta to put her personality back into.
Yeah, you want some help?
Oh, of course. I mean, I've noticed certain aspects of your project, no offense, Chip, that are quite an improvement over mine.
Well, oh. You know, that's very nice of you to say that. And, well, I noticed that yours certainly learned quickly.
Yes? Well, maybe a combination of the two.
What a nice rest. Where am I? Chip, are you there?
Hi, Roberta. This is Chip. What do you hear about all the new improvements they're going to make on you?
Who would have thought?